Okay, so they've given us this messed up equation, and they didn't tell us what it is, but they said identify what it is and get it into standard form. So, first, we see that the x squared and the y squared are on the same side. If they're not, move the x squared and the y squared on the same side. I want them together. And then let's identify. We're going to identify the conic using the previous video. When the x squared and y squared are on the same side, they have the same sign. And they're both there. There's not one of them missing. So that implies that our conic is going to be some sort of ellipse. Okay, now let's start the graph. Well, we have to complete the square to do the graph. So let's go ahead and work on that. Let's put the x squared in the front, minus 2x. We're going to complete the square. So let's put this in parentheses and add bracket 1/2 the coefficient -2, bracket squared, close the parenthesis, plus the y squared equals the 0 on this side plus the bracket 1/2 times -2 bracket squared. So that gives us x squared minus 2x plus -1 squared plus y squared equals -1 squared. Let's factor this. X minus 1 squared plus y squared equals positive 1. Okay, we've got it in our standard form for an ellipse. And I want you to notice, if we were really careful about putting it into standard form, we would get x minus 1 parentheses squared over 1 squared plus y minus 0 parentheses squared over 1 squared equals 1. Now you notice that the a and the b value are the same. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 1. That tells us right there. This is a circle. It's an ellipse. We're not wrong about it being an ellipse. It's just a very special kind of ellipse. It's in a circle. It's a circle because the a and b are equal. Then the h, k, the center, is equal to 1, 0. Okay. So we've got our conic in standard form. We identified it. We identified more than we need to because they didn't ask us to graph it, so we're finished.